This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Rachel Fife.
Well, welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Now, are you looking at a fork in the road or ready to make a change or just need to talk and get some clarity on what might be the next part of your life journey? Well, a life coach may be exactly what you need, and that resource is closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Dave Friedman, with Coach Dave for You. Dave, how is it going?
It's going very well today. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Well,
Yeah,
Dave,
you
we're
are.
really excited. We're excited to learn about your business. Can you tell us about what Coach for Dave is all about?
People have a misunderstanding, I believe, about what life coaching really is. Because the most coaches that we're aware of are sports coaches or business coaches. And what they do is they tell you what to do. They stand outside of where you are, pick up places that can be improved upon, and then guide you down that path. What life coaching does is help you become that better version of yourself. We have many blind spots. We still stand out the back and do that. But one thing that we do different than business coaches and sports coaches do is I don't know what's best for you, but you do. And it's hidden deep inside. And what I know how to do is help you go find it and then support you on the journey to live the kind of life you actually see for yourself instead of the one that you've just fallen into.
How did you get into this kind of business?
It's a long story. Do we have a couple of days? I feel like I was called to it. I was had another company and I was running that for 10, 12 years. And I started feeling that there was something else calling me, that I needed to do something else. And I didn't know what that was. And I happened to find a life coach. And during the process, what came up for me was that I wanted to do just this. And when that realization hit me, the heavens opened up and the angels sang, ah, and everything fell into place. And I didn't even know it was a thing, but it's a beautiful thing. And I'm really pleased and blessed that I feel that I'm able to do this.
Wonderful. What are maybe some myths or misconceptions about your industry?
One of them is that anybody can do it. Some people think, I can tell you how to live your life. I'll be a life coach. Okay. One of them is that we tell you what to do. We don't give advice. It's not my place to tell you how to live your life. It is my place to help you identify for yourself the path that is right for you. And whether I agree with it or not, I support you 100%.
Wonderful. Well, we know marketing is at the heart of every business. So how are you attracting your clients and finding people to help life coach?
There's the regular, I don't know, is networking, going to meetings and handshaking and eating small pieces of food, is that considered a standard networking thing? I do a lot of that because it's a kind of an intimate thing. When you come to work with me, you need to be vulnerable, you need to be open, and at some level you need to be courageous. But the benefits are well worth it. So you want to find somebody you feel comfortable with. I do online stuff. I'm a member of a couple of consortiums, I guess you'd call them, where EAP programs, they send people to me and I get a chance to help them with that. And of course, I talk to people like you.
Wonderful. Now, have you ever thought about doing your own podcast?
Not really.
Now, outside of work, what do you like to do for fun?
I play music. I like to go to the beach and be outside, eat, walk.
Wonderful. Well, Dave, please tell our listeners one thing they should know or remember about Coach Dave for You.
This is a very powerful thing for someone to get involved with. I believe that we are all more powerful than the idea. And for some of us, the idea that we actually can be as powerful as we think we might be is actually scary. I believe in the absolute truth of us and living up to our potential. If you are aware of the fact that you'd like to live a little bit more in line with your pure self, with your authentic self, to feel more competent, to feel more confident, and to know who you are and show up in life as your authentic self, this is a great way to go find that it's a safe place, it's a supportive place. And I can attest because I still get coached. I believe in it. I can attest to the power of what it is that we have to offer.
Wonderful. Well, how can our listeners learn more about Coach Dave for you?
You can go to my website, CoachDave4YOU.com. Give me a call, send me an email. Rachel, you know how to get a hold of me now. Okay, everybody, call Rachel and she'll forward you my address.
All right. Well, Dave, I really appreciate you being on the show, and I really wish you and your business, gosh, the very best moving forward.
Thank you very much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Wonderful.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnporangecounty.com. That's gnporangecounty.com or call 714-941-8862.
All right. Well, that was great.